been a while since I've done a video because I've been very busy with the homestead. Got our chickens over here. Got the house here. But with the house comes the farm living aspect of living out in the country. And this time of year, yellow jackets are a problem. Check this out. I've been trapping them like crazy. So, I have a solution. You're going to like this. I found a report online where these guys used a poison that basically bait the yellow jackets. This poison will not kill the yellow jackets immediately. They're able to bring their food all the way back to the nest if you mix it properly, and then that is fed to the queen eventually, which kills the colony. It sounds brutal, but when you have to live every time you open up any food on the deck and you get this, it seems like a pretty good idea. So I'm going to make a device so that once I put this together, it's not going to influence birds or anything else to get in there, only yellow jackets. So stay tuned. We'll see how this does. Okay. Well, what I've come up with was I needed a cage of some kind to keep anything from a raccoon to a bird away from the bait for the yellow jackets as much as I could. And this is what I came up with. I've stapled this to the plywood down below. It's a small cage with a lid that basically comes over. And that'll be tied down. I used 1/8 inch mesh. I would say the 1/4 inch is better. I tested it out, and bees were having a little bit of trouble getting in and out, so I've made a few little extra holes, but I would recommend using just a 1/4 inch. Now, from the report that I talked about, it's traps and protein bait to suppress populations of yellow jackets, and Hymenoptera vespidii is the name of the report. You can see it right here. Now what these guys did, they tested all kinds of poisons at varying percentages, and they tested all kinds of baits, and in combination came up with an active ingredient called fipronil, F-I-P-R-O-N-I-L, fipronil, using Swanson's white chicken breast meat. They said this is the one that they went after. Basically, they're using a 0.5% weight-to-weight weight-to-weight ratio of the poison. It's too difficult to calculate with chunks of white meat and the liquid and everything. So I wrote the guys, and they basically said use a 1/2 teaspoon of your poison to be able to mix in with a 12.5 ounce can, that's what this is, of the white chicken meat from Swanson. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it into the cage with it open after I've mixed in the bait poison and put this on. We'll see. The 2 cages or traps that I showed you earlier that had all the yellow jackets in them, well, that's 2 days worth. That's 2 days worth of trapping. So we should very quickly see if this is going to have an effect. According to the report, it should take care of nests within a range of 1/4 mile from the baiting site or your property. And that's about the foraging range or the range that they go anyway. So if you can eliminate all the nests in your area, then you're doing really good for reducing the amount of yellow jackets. So let's see. Tomorrow morning will be the test. Morning, guys. It's about 6 in the morning. And yes, I put on a lab coat, some gloves. I read the warning labels on this stuff. It's pretty severe. You do not want to get this on your skin or anything, but what I'm using is called Taurus SC. It's got 9.1% fipronil. There's the picture of it. So I'm going to mix a 1/2 teaspoon of this into the 12.5 ounce can of Swanson's chicken meat, and then we'll get the bees going. They're already starting to come around just because I opened the top of the tuna lid. And these guys haven't died yet, but they will. Okay, So I'm going to mix this up and let's see what happens. Okay, guys. Well, I mixed it in. It's a very milky white solution, this Fipronil Taurus SC. So anyway, it's in the cage, and bees are already, or yellow jackets are already starting to come around. You can see them landing in there, taking a drink, and hopefully taking some of that right back to the nest. Okay, guys. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. It's basically 12 hours from when I left this morning. I just got off the motorcycle, got home from work, and came over here to check on the bee trap. And look what I'm seeing. There are no more yellow jackets to be seen. It's kind of eerie. I mean, the yellow jacket traps that filled up this much in 2 days, and as many that were buzzing around this morning, I see no yellow jackets anywhere right now. So, proof is here. Well, all I can say is we'll monitor the situation for the next 12 hours and see if any come back to see what happened. But preliminary results here show this thing is incredibly effective. I don't see any yellow jackets. Okay. Well, morning, guys. It's 6 in the morning again. The sun's just coming up, as you can see. And I need to get in the shade there. 6 in the morning. It's been 24 hours since I put down the active ingredient and the mixture of the Swanson's chicken meat. And here's what we got. Typically, there are bees everywhere. Sorry, bees. I keep calling them bees. They're yellow jackets. There are no yellow jackets anywhere. Usually by the doghouse, they're swarming. I have to say it's been a success. It's an amazing thing. I'll see how long this lasts, but I would say absolutely very successful, very pleased. Hope you learned something like I did.